Hello, thank you for choosing our FOCUWAY ODVOX. Let's go over how to install it. ODVOX's 3M quick release mount. First, let me introduce the ODVOX 3M mount. This bracket has a soft base that can be attached to flat or slightly curved surfaces. As shown in the video, insert the clip perpendicular to the device, and then rotate until it is parallel to lock it in place. To remove it, rotate about 60 degrees to release the lock. Mounting ODVOX to your car dashboard. First, find a flat or slightly curved area on your dashboard where you want to place the ODVOX. If you plan to remove the ODVOX and use it as a speaker at home, make sure to find a flat or slightly curved surface with a diameter of 7.9 inches so you can easily detach it. Before installing, rotate the ODVOX to check for any obstacles that might block its removal. If you don't need to remove the ODVOX frequently, you can mount it on any flat or slightly curved surface. Okay, we found a great spot. Remove the white protective sticker from the 3M quick release mount and stick it on the chosen location. Wiring the car charger. Now let's talk about wiring the car charger. There are two wiring methods. Quick wiring method, faster installation but with exposed cables. Hidden wiring method, takes more time but hides the cables. Quick wiring method. Plug the Type-C connector into the device. Insert the car charger head into the cigarette lighter socket. Tuck away any excess cable. If your car is on, CarPlay will automatically start. Remove the screen protector to begin using it. If you encounter any issues, please contact us via the email address on the screen protector or scan the QR code with your phone for support. Hidden wiring method. Plug the Type-C connector into the device. Hide the cable along the bottom edge of the windshield and dashboard seam. As you wire the cable, conceal it within the door seals. Tuck any excess cable into the floor mat or the space at the bottom of the glove compartment on the passenger side. Only leave the length needed to connect the car charger to the cigarette lighter socket. Insert the car charger into the cigarette lighter socket. If your car is on, CarPlay will automatically start. Remove the screen protector to begin using it. If you have any issues, please contact us via the email address on the screen protector or scan the QR code with your phone for support. Purchase an additional rear camera to enable the reverse assistance feature. ODVOX supports the reverse assistance function. To activate it, you'll need to buy a rear camera accessory. Once installed correctly, when you put your car in reverse, ODVOX will automatically switch to reverse assistance mode. This mode helps you view the rear of your vehicle while backing up to ensure safety. Please check the video description for information on how to purchase the rear camera accessory. Once you receive the rear camera, plug it into ODVOX and then follow the video instructions to hide the cable within the seam between the bottom of the front windshield and the dashboard. The rear camera cable needs to be routed along this path to the back door of the car. Alright, let's get started. Hide the cable within the car's trim and sealant strips. We've routed the rear camera cable to the back door of the car. The installation of the rear camera involves two steps. First, mount the rear camera above the license plate for the best angle. In this step, you'll need to remove the trim panel from the rear door to allow the cable to pass through. Since screw locations vary by model, you can search YouTube for disassembly tutorials using your car's make, model, and year. The rear door trim has many clips and several screws. You need to remove all the screws first. Then, use a screwdriver or a specialized car trim tool or a flat metal pry bar. There are several types of clips, so don't use excessive force when removing them, as it might damage the clips. If a clip breaks, it shouldn't be a major issue. Broken clips are inexpensive and readily available at auto parts stores, so don't worry. Once the rear door trim is removed, route the cable to the inside of the door. For reference, our vehicle is a 2022 Chevrolet Equinox, and the disassembly process is similar. You can use this as a guide. Check above the license plate from the outside. Most cars will have a hole leading into the car. If not, use a drill to make an 8mm hole. Once found, remove the rear camera, thread the cable through the hole, and attach the rear camera. If possible, drill screw holes and use the 2 screws provided in the package to secure the rear camera, preventing the 3M adhesive from failing. Tighten the screws on both sides of the camera to secure the camera's angle. Connect the cable we just routed and plug it in. Okay, we've installed the rear camera. Step 2. Connect the red cable from the rear camera to the positive wire of the car's brake light. Locate your reverse light. Put the car in reverse and find the reverse light. Here's the reverse light we found. Locate the positive wire. Locate the red wire, which needs to be connected to the positive wire of the reverse light. Here's the reverse light we found. Locate the positive wire. Please make sure to turn off the engine to cut off power and avoid electrical shock. Use a utility knife to strip a section of insulation from the wire, being careful not to damage the internal copper wire. Strip a section of insulation from the red wire as well. Connect the red wire to the positive wire of the reverse light and secure the connection with electrical tape. Close the rear door, put the car back in reverse, and check if the parking assist feature is working correctly. You can find the basic setup tab in the system settings. Then locate the guideline customization option to adjust the position of the reverse reference lines for optimal assistance. Before making adjustments, make sure to park your car directly in front of the parking space with the rear of the vehicle completely clear of the space. Ensure that the left and right distances are equal, and confirm that your camera is mounted in the center of the rear of the car. You can select key points to drag the reference lines, or use the buttons on the screen to fine-tune the positions of the key points. Click the Reset button to restore the reference lines to their default settings. After setting up, shift into reverse to check if the reference lines are positioned correctly. Once you've made the necessary adjustments, shift back to Part P. The sidebar will display, and you can return to the main screen to save the reference line settings.